epochs before the great judgment of water, a fierce and terrible struggle engulfed the 12 realms of Aemon. All fought for dominion over the fabled Mountain of Dragons, a stronghold of untold power. So great was the conflict that many feared the world would be lost, forever stripped of its former glory. But from the depths of despair arose a beacon of hope, the great wizard Aldebaran, who would summon every ounce of his power to confront the chaos that had engulfed the kingdoms. In this moment of reckoning, the fate of Aemon hangs in the balance. In the heart of the tumultuous storm, the great wizard Aldebaran stood atop a craggy precipice, his silhouette framed by flashes of lightning. The air crackled with magic as he summoned the very essence of the cosmos, channeling it into a single, cataclysmic spell. With a roar that echoed through the valleys, he unleashed an ancient incantation that shattered the forces of Aemon in an instant. Their armies crumbling like dust before a tempest. As the last vestiges of his power waned, Aldebaran turned inward, pouring his remaining spirit into the resplendent Vendari Ardamir, the jewel of the world. It glimmered with an ethereal light, embodying the balance of all existence. With a final, defiant breath, he entrusted it to the mighty dragon Vorda, who soared into the sky, cradling the jewel in its talons and retreating to the mountain's heart, a sanctuary forged in time itself. At the 12 entrances to this sacred refuge, 12 dragons awaited, guardians of each passage from the kingdoms of Aemon. Each dragon, fierce and majestic, stood sentinel at the mouth of their cave, a bulwark against the encroaching darkness, forever sworn to protect the jewel and the world it held in delicate equilibrium. After the Great War of Ammon, a new era dawned. For 1,000 years, peace reigned supreme, allowing the scars of war to heal and hope to blossom. The ways of war were long forgotten. Prosperity blossomed like the flowers in spring, and an era of tranquility enveloped the world, wrapping its inhabitants in a warm embrace of peace. In this harmonious existence, the echoes of battle were mere whispers of the past, replaced by the symphony of life. But tranquility is never permanent.
Master, can you please tell us the history of Ammon?
And thus, the cataclysmic War of the Jewel drew to a fateful close, its echoes reverberating through the annals of history. Each kingdom, weary from the clash of swords and the cries of the fallen, received their solemn portion of land, encircling the majestic and imposing Jabal al-Tinyan. Bound by the formidable might of the fabled jewel, Vendari Ardamir, each realm was tethered to its designated territory, their destinies intertwined, yet forever separated by the power of the jewel's ancient magic.
Yet of the wizards, the echoes of their once mighty kingdom faded into a haunting whisper, never to reclaim its former splendor and dominion. Once they were the most powerful and influential race of Ammon, revered and feared, but now they linger as mere shadows of their illustrious past. Ancient prophecies foretold a moment when a rare celestial phenomenon would arise, bestowing upon a chosen one gifts of unimaginable rarity and mystery, the power to vanquish any adversary, even the mightiest of dragons.
Teroth, heed my warning. The power you so desperately crave is a harbinger of your own ruin and despair. The Vendari Ardamir is a sacred force, crafted to uphold the delicate harmony of existence itself. Should you dare to seize its might for your own selfish ambitions, you will not only spiral into chaos and devastation, but you will unleash a torrent of destruction upon all of Ammon. Choose wisely, for the path you tread may lead to your undoing, and the annihilation of all you hold dear.
O great Celadrin, the War of the Jewel has stripped my family of everything we once held dear. For a millennium, we have roamed the desolate wastes, no home, no kingdom, only haunting echoes of a glorious past that slip through our fingers like sand. Aldebaran, in his arrogance and folly, dared to wield the ancient magic, igniting a firestorm that was foretold to bring ruin. He knew the price we would pay, but now the time has come for the kingdom of wizards to reclaim its rightful place in the tapestry of destiny, to rise once more and seize the mantle of eminence that is rightfully ours.
The wizard Celadrin, my lord.
O illustrious King Galadrim, I beseech thee, grant me a moment in the sanctity of thy chambers. I come burdened with an urgent matter that cannot wait, a revelation that demands your undivided attention.
What ails you, noble Celadrin? Speak, for your troubled visage betrays a heavy heart.
Dark days have descended upon us. The sinister wizard Teroth has unleashed an ancient incantation, invoking formidable magics to vanquish the dragon Voda. His aim is clear, to seize the legendary jewel, Vendari Ardamira. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance.
Surely you have witnessed this unfolding tragedy. Teroth would dare to jeopardize 1,000 years of peace, all for the sake of reclaiming his shattered glory. I shall summon a council of the 12 realms where our fates shall intertwine. You stand before me, summoned from the farthest corners of the realms, for a dire and urgent plea has pierced the veil of fate. The dark whispers of the wizard Teroth from the notorious family of Terralon echo in our ears, for he has dared to speak the forbidden incantation. With this treacherous magic, he now possesses the might to vanquish the great dragon Voda, and seize Vendari Ardamir for his own nefarious ambitions. Listen closely. Each realm of Ammon stands at a crossroads. We must select a champion, a warrior not merely excellent in might, but sharp in mind and subtle in action. Our task is perilous. We must breach the very heart of the mountain and confront the dark menace that is Teroth, before he can bring down the mighty dragon Voda. If we fail in this sacred quest and allow him to seize the jewel, our world will be irrevocably torn apart, lost to the ages, never to return. We cannot afford to falter. Our fate hangs in the balance.